we should go ahead and get started if that's okay with you, Gary. Okay, well, I would like to welcome you all to our very first virtual awards program. And I'd like to introduce Gary Hodge, our national president. There's two of them, so pick your favorite one.
Thank you, Sandra. Welcome, everyone. As Sandra said, this is the first time we've done an award ceremony like this. For those of you who are following your calendars, tonight we were originally planning on being in New Orleans, and we would have been having a welcome reception and meeting everyone face to face. And the program for tonight would have actually been Saturday. But I guess it's an understatement to say it's been an unusual year. We're trying to do the best we can with it, just like everyone else. So regardless of what's going on in the world, regardless of why we're here, why we wound up here, the key is we're here tonight to recognize people's success and to recognize people for doing great things for the fraternity. So tonight's all about good news and happy thoughts. We have a number of awards and scholarships to announce, give out virtually at least. Checks and certificates and et cetera will be in the mail later. And we just want to have this a night for all of us to join together across the country and celebrate Phi Chi Theta and celebrate all of you. I guess I just want to thank you before I forget at the end for everyone for joining us tonight and dialing in, all the people on Zoom. We also have this streaming on YouTube, and there are some people there for the overflow and such. Appreciate everyone. Welcome, and we'll get on with the show.
Okay.
All right, first, next slide, Sandra. All right, folks. The first series of awards we want to recognize are the National Chapter Performance Awards. These recognize chapters for pretty much doing your job. I mean, for most of these awards, the merit awards, you're in competition with yourself. But for some of the excellence awards, there's a little bit of healthy competition. All those things we ask you to send to us that we have a lot of reasons for, all equate to points. Sandra calculates them. There's some bonus points. And because of this, we're able to give out annual awards. And we're going to announce those people tonight. Also, in addition to annual awards, during the national meeting year, the end of the biennium, which is right now, we give out biennium awards, which takes into account performance over the entire biennium, over the 2 years for sustained performance. And as you can see, there are 4 levels. There are 4 types of awards for the annual awards. All right. And if you earn the minimum points in each, you'll be recognized with a merit award, and the top chapter in each category gets the excellence. All right. The first one is fraternity spirit and cooperation. You get points for coming to a regional or national meeting that year, getting your reports in, recognizing Founders Day, holding certain types of events, communicating with the regional director, also giving us stuff to put in the iris, because we do need help to make that happen. So Sandra, if you would.
I will be delighted to. In the merit category for fraternity spirit and cooperation, we have Zeta Pi, the Western region, Gamma Tau, Central Southern, Beta Chi, Central Southern, Zeta Mu, Great Lakes, Alpha Mu, Eastern.
And the excellence awards in fraternity spirit and cooperation go to Zeta Rho, Central Southern, Alpha Omega, Eastern, Beta Theta and Zeta Upsilon, Western, Epsilon Phi and Zeta Eta, Great Lakes. The next, congratulations to everyone. The next awards are for business ideas, and this is for getting in your membership rosters, officer lists, all the risk management agreements, graduate list, bylaws, things like that.
Mm-hmm. And the winners of the Merit Award for Business Ideals are Zeta Mu from the Great Lakes region, Alpha Mu, Eastern, Beta Theta, Western, Zeta Pi, Western,
And the Excellence Awards for Business Ideas go to Zeta Eta, Great Lakes, Alpha Omega, Eastern Region, Zeta Upsilon, Western.
Oops. Yep. That's it. Sorry,
The-
just double checking.
No worries. All right. Financial Management is the next award. This is for paying dues and fees on time, audits, budgets, fundraisers, contributing to the fraternity or foundation financially.
Mhm. For the Award of Merit, Gamma Tau and Zeta Phi, Central Southern.
And the Excellence Awards go to Zeta Pi and Zeta Upsilon in Western, Epsilon Phi and Zeta Eta in Great Lakes, Alpha Mu, Alpha Omega, Zeta Chi in Eastern, and Zeta Sigma in Central Southern. Dallas alum and Denver alumni in Western. Another annual award is the Membership Recruitment and Development, which includes recruiting new members, submitting all the necessary paperwork for them, alumni activities, getting your folks to apply for scholarships, and finding some of our lost alumni.
The Award of Merit goes to Alpha Upsilon, Central Southern, Zeta Sigma, Central Southern, Gamma Tau and Zeta Rho, Central Southern, Delta Chi and Zeta Omicron in Western Region, Alpha Iota and Delta Sigma in the Eastern Region, and Zeta Pi, Western Region. Then we have Zeta Xi, Central Southern Region, Beta Chi and Zeta Gamma, Central Southern, Zeta Epsilon in the Great Lakes, Alpha Mu in Eastern, Zeta Eta in the Great Lakes.
And the Excellence Awards go to Beta Theta and Zeta Upsilon for Western, Zeta Phi, Central Southern, Epsilon Phi, Great Lakes, Alpha Omega, Eastern Region. All right. So those were the awards for just the past school year. So those who are being recognized for sustained performance over the biennium are next. The first one, the lowest level of performance, Candle of Knowledge, goes to Zeta Xi, Central Southern, Alpha Iota, Eastern, Zeta Nu, Great Lakes, Zeta Omicron, Western, Gamma Tau, Central Southern, Zeta Rho, Central Southern, Zeta Upsilon, Western. And there are more. Beta Theta, Western, Beta Chi, Central Southern, Zeta Mu, Great Lakes. The next level is the Ship of Achievement, Epsilon Phi, Great Lakes, Alpha Mu, Eastern, Zeta Eta, Great Lakes, Alpha Omega, Eastern. All right, so the two other levels of biennium awards, nobody hit those levels, but list is a lot bigger than in the past, so congratulations to everyone. Those awards directly represent your performance and how well each and every one of you are doing. And we thank you for that and congratulations. At this point, we'll turn the program over to Missy Bolin, president of the foundation.
Thanks, Gary, and thanks to the Phi Chi Theta fraternity for allowing us to present our slideshow today with our scholarship awards. We really appreciate it. So we'll go to the next slide, please. The Phi Chi Theta Educational Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit foundation. We provide exclusive member-only scholarships and educational grants and have a board of trustees that are all volunteers who donate their time and money to the cause. The scholarship program recognizes individuals who exemplify the qualities of leadership, scholastic achievement, and commitment to Phi Chi Theta. This year, we are awarding 5 scholarships with a record total of $6,500, which is very excellent. Before we get to that, we just want to give you a little background. We have our Scholarship Foundation Scholarship Committee. We have members from both the fraternity and basically alumni as well, but trustees and Phi Chi Theta alumni are the group here. Mary Ellen Lewis has been our chairperson for the Scholarship Committee for several years now. And actually there are several committee members that volunteer year after year. So we just want to give them a shout out and let them know we appreciate their time. Next slide. All right, now what you've been waiting for, the scholarship awards. To give you a little info about Naomi Satterfield, it's named after our past national president from '89 to 1995. And it's made possible by an endowment established in 2001, resulting in a bequest from the foundation to the foundation. This year, the scholarship for Naomi Satterfield will be $1,000. The winner is Emily Dow from Zeta Gamma chapter at the University of Illinois. Emily is studying marketing and information systems and will be graduating in May of 2022. Congratulations, Emily. Next slide. Next up is the Lester F. Richardson Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is also an endowment established in 2017 by Dr. Danity Little, who's a trustee and also a scholarship committee member. This was in honor of her late father, who always championed education. This scholarship will total $2,000 this year. And the winner is Sanjana Sabu from the Alpha Omega chapter at Rutgers University. And I noticed she is on the call today. So Sanjana, congratulations to you. She's studying business analytics and information technology, marketing, and will be graduating this spring. Congratulations. The next scholarship we're giving out is the Anna E. Hall and Helen D. Snow Memorial Scholarship. This year we combined them for an amount of $1,000, and both women were key to establishing and driving Phi Chi Theta forward. They're very key to our history. The winner is Gabrielle Prill from Zeta Psi chapter at Drake University. Gabrielle is studying actuarial science and finance. She's an incoming sophomore with plans to graduate in May of 2023. Congratulations, Gabrielle. Next, we have the Engine Tech Scholarship. Joe Munoz, who's the owner of Engine Tech, is an annual donor to the foundation. And the Engine Tech Scholarship is a result of his annual donations that create this exact scholarship. He was also the Phi Chi Theta Fraternity's 2018 National Honorary Member. And this year, of course, the scholarship is $1,000. And the winner is Matthew Bludgeon from Zeta Eta at Indiana University at Bloomington. Matt is majoring in finance and business analytics, as well as minoring in math. He will be graduating this spring. Congratulations, Matt. All right. Next, we have the Kay Durden Memorial Scholarship. That is an endowment that we've created relatively recently, fully funded from tax-deductible donations from Phi Chi Theta Collegiate and alumni members. And of course, partner corporations have donated as well. It's fully funded from the endowment. And thanks to Engine Tech actually rounding this one up a little bit, we were able to give out a total amount of $1,500. So our winner of the Engine Tech Scholarship is Alexandra Paris from Zeta Lambda at Ohio University. She will be studying marketing and business analytics, as well as a certificate in sales, and will be graduating this spring. Congratulations, Alexandra. All right. Well, congratulations to all of our winners. To all of you on the call tonight, please don't forget to check our website for the 2021 scholarship that will be posted online sometime this fall. And we hope that you will connect with us online on one of our social media. Thank you so much. All right, back to you, Gary.
Thank you, Missy. And congratulations to all the recipients. A lot of great work. And also a thank you to all the foundation trustees. They do a lot of work raising money and making sure these scholarships happen every year, actually. And they pull off do a great job making it happen and putting money out there to help all of our membership. It's a good benefit of being a member of Phi Chi Theta. So Missy and the Board of Trustees, everyone, thank you very much. All right. Ms. Sandra, you're going to take over the national chapter event awards.
Yes, I am. When the chapters submit their event forms for community service, fundraising, and professional, we submit them to our awards committee, and they select one from each category each semester. And we just started this in the fall of 29. So the recipients of the awards, and it comes with a cash award, were Gamma Tau for community service. They did a Dress to Impress. Alpha Omega did a Rutgers football concessions for fundraising. And Zeta Sigma did a financial Christmas banquet with a company called Monroe Financial. And that was their professional event. So congratulations to the fall winners. And they were showcased in the Fall Iris. For spring, our focus was on virtual, since we all went virtual this spring. For community service, Zeta Rho did a COVID-19 relief t-shirt fundraiser for first responders. The Zeta Eta chapter did an Instagram bingo for fundraising, and for professionals, Zeta Mu did a virtual company tour. All three of these chapters will be telling us more about these events during our call on the 26th. Congratulations.
And just to make a comment on those, the entire idea came out of a conversation our VP of collegiate, Mike, and I were having about something else. He mentioned something, and it morphed into this recognition. So it was a great idea, and the executive council jumped on it, funded it, made it happen. And my thanks to Mary Ellen, our chair of our policy board, and our vice presidents who serve on this committee to decide these each semester. So we're looking forward to the next round in December. All right. Chapter Growth Awards, recognizing those chapters who have demonstrated the highest growth. Eastern Region, Zeta Tau. Western Region, Beta Theta. Great Lakes, Delta Xi. Central Southern, Zeta Phi. Phenomenal work, guys. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
And you will be receiving a check in the mail. All right, the next award is the Executive Director Award. And this, I get to make this selection, and it's always to the chapter that showed the greatest level of communication with the national office. They complete all of the requirements in their calendar of due dates, and they just do an exceptional job overall. And so the winner selected for this year will receive a certificate and a monetary award, and the chapter is Alpha Omega at Rutgers University. So congratulations.
All right, the National Key Award is selected on a yearly basis based upon their nominees' contributions to the local chapter, collegiate, civic, and career achievements. And the recipient this year for the National Key Award is Karina Mazatani from Zeta Omicron, Western Region. Congratulations. All right. I get to give out an award also. President's Award of Merit is presented to an individual in recognition of outstanding service to the fraternity. And it can be at the local, regional, or national level. And it's really to recognize people who have really gone above and beyond and helped us out. And I've been able to recognize a few folks. Some are on the call tonight for unique things they've done to really help advance or the national chapter, the national organization, or just really filled in a need when it was necessary. Before we reveal this person, I wanted to recognize somebody who's really been very helpful, has been a great supporter of the fraternity, a great friend and supporter of me. I can tell you 12 years ago, I persuaded them to take a temporary appointment, and it moved through a few positions, and she's still with us. So the President's Award of Merit this year is awarded to Mary Ellen Lewis. So it's something I can do to recognize her for the great things she's done to support Phi Chi Theta at just about every level, and me personally. So Mary Ellen, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. And congratulations. All right, folks. They're all the awards and the scholarships. So before we move into the next piece, again, congratulations to everyone who received recognition tonight. Phenomenal work, considering the world we're living in right now. So, but even without, great numbers, great work, great programming. We're very proud. Congratulations. And if folks aren't here tonight, please share it with your chapter that we're all very proud of them and pass on our congratulations. At this point, I just want to recognize some folks who've been instrumental to the support. The fraternity doesn't operate on its own. We have multiple boards and staff who make things happen. While we have an executive council that makes a lot of decisions, we have a subset, the National Policy Board, who handles budgeting, finance, and a couple different things for us, and we handle a subset of that work. Mary Ellen Lewis has been chairing it for us. As president, I serve on it, and Melissa King has accepted an appointment over the last 2 years to serve on the policy board. So I'd like to thank them both for what they do on behalf of the fraternity, and we wouldn't be here and as successful as we are without them. So thank you very much, ladies. In addition, we do have an executive council. I chair that. Mary Ellen sits on that. We have 3 great VPs, Mike, Russ, and Katie. Mike's been instrumental in making some programming happen, keeping tabs on things, creating a few things that are directly going into what you all see in the field. I can tell you on the 26th call we have later this month, some of those things there are things Mike's working on to help you all be successful. Russ took on a new position with the VP of Alumni, did some research, made a few activities happen, came in to fill on a spot when we had nobody, and was greatly appreciated. Katie has been serving as our VP of Expansion, bringing in a lot of chapters over her tenure. Even have a couple on the hook right now that we're trying to close the deal on, even though we've been totally virtual. So a lot of great work from the group here. I do want to recognize Russ in particular. He will not be staying with us. He is moving on. So I just wanted to say personally, Russ, from one big guy to another, appreciate you coming in, appreciate what you've done for us. We had a need. I made the ask. You said yes. Appreciate it all. Thanks a lot. And you know, you always have a home here with us. So thank you very much.
Oops, sorry.
In addition, we also have a number of other folks. We have regional directors in our 4 regions. Some who've been with us for a while. Josh doing a great job out west. Elizabeth, Christine, and Jeff kind of stepped up and are new to it, but they've been doing some great work. We had a phenomenal round of regional meetings last year. They all made it happen. In spite of COVID, they've been doing their best to stay in touch with all of you and doing visitations, even if they're virtual. So they've been a great help. And Sandra also sits on the executive council ex officio, which means she talks, she can't vote, but we pretty much listen to her anyway. So it works for us. So again, collectively, we're the council, and we make, we're doing things to make the fraternity better and to help all of you achieve. So again, the regional directors, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. The regional director is a tough job. It's the one that has a lot of movement, a lot of travel, and they got to put on a regional meeting 9 months after they take the job. So it's a lot, but these guys stepped up to the plate. They did what they had to do, and it's greatly appreciated. All right. We also have some committees, people who serve in different capacities. Mary Ellen's been serving in our in our admissions, evaluations, and nominations, different one-time appointments, but as admissions evaluation, she looks at new chapters when they apply to see if we can admit them or not. Mike Van Roy's been working bylaws for a number of years. Every year I've asked him to serve. He's happy to do it, keeps us on task. Did a lot of work this year, didn't come to fruition, but thank you anyway, Mike. It was greatly appreciated. Justin Petty, former national officer. Whenever there's a need, I can rely on Justin. And again, Justin, thank you. When I asked, you say yes. He's been the one checking up on complaints, writing up reports, making recommendations. So his judgment, his knowledge of how things are supposed to work have been a great resource for us so that we can focus on other things and he can investigate. Eric Louie, a good friend of mine. Eric was a collegiate when I was a regional director a long time ago. Served for a number of years on the policy board with me. Last year, he kind of moved over to audit and finance, which is really his niche. And he gives us a lot of advice, double checks all the entries, keeps us honest. So Eric, thank you very much. And Abby Lieberman, she former national officer, held a few positions, a great resource, and has stepped in to chair our national award committee as we need it. So to the committee folks, thank you very much for accepting the appointment. It's greatly appreciated. You do add value to the organization, and we thank you for that. And we also have support staff. We have folks. When I started with Phi Chi Theta on the national level a long time ago, we always tell you we're a one-man show or a one-woman show. It's always been a executive director, chief cook and bottle washer. And when Sandra took the job 14, 15, 16 years ago, that's what it was. And we've grown that. Liz Danford, we hired her on as a contractor. She does all of our social media. She puts all the technology pieces together for us, comes to the national meetings and helps make all the magic happen to keep Sandra calm and make sure it all works. Been a great asset. Jay, we're still calling her an intern. If you were at the last national meeting, she was running around taking all the photos, but Jay is a member of Phi Chi Theta. She had some downtime, lives in the Dallas area, talked to Sandra, and she started going into the office. And that's been going on for a number of years as an intern, but she designs things, logos, layouts, anything with technology, anything with graphics. Jay makes it happen, and she really helps out. And Josh, well, he kind of started off as our AV guy, handling certain things and slideshows, and just keeps doing it. I guess he is a glutton for punishment and really enjoys it, but he puts his magic and makes all the things happen. And if you think, 50 slides tonight was one thing, when we do a national meeting, there's usually around 4 days of long slideshows with multiple presenters and different times, and he orchestrates all that. So again, it is greatly appreciated. So to the policy board, the executive council, the committee folks, the support staff, everyone, thank you very much. You make it look easy. You do great work. You kind of help make it fun for me. We all know this is a tough job, and it's a volunteer job at that. I wish I could pay you more. I'd double it, but none of us get paid except for Sandra, and Liz. But other than that, everyone's doing phenomenal work, and it's I truly, truly enjoy working with each and every one of you. And I'm very thankful for what you guys are doing, and it's great that you give the time for Phi Chi Theta. And with that, I'd like to introduce everyone to the policy board and the executive council for the next biennium, 20 to 22. Most of us are returning in our positions. Melissa accepted another appointment on the policy board. Everyone else was reelected into their posts. Christine will be moving up from a regional director to take over our VP slot for alumni. Thank you for stepping up, Christine. We appreciate it. And 3 of our regional directors are returning, and we're in the process of appointing an Eastern regional director. So again, a lot of people make Phi Chi Theta work, and these are the folks who we're going to have leading us and getting us through the next 2 years, whatever that may be. And some of those things I'll save for a later call. But again, everyone who served the last biennium, thank you. Those who are stepping up to stay on and serve the next biennium, again, thank you. Good luck, and we're going to have a lot of fun, guys. All right. And with that, tonight was all about congratulations. Tonight was about accomplishments. Tonight was a big thank you to everyone for what you truly do to make Phi Chi Theta great. I can tell you, back in 1990 when I joined Phi Chi Theta and pledged. It was something I thought would be cool. I never thought 30 years later I'd still be a member, actively involved, and at this level. It's been a true dream. It's been a phenomenal experience. And everything you all do each and every day to make this great is why a lot of us stay around, because we got a lot out of this organization. We see all of what you guys are doing. We're giving back because it's about the collegiates. It's about the next generation, helping you guys get along. So I love the fact that we can all get together and thank everyone and celebrate as a group, even though we can't be together. So again, thank you to everyone. Congratulations. And I want to finish on save the date. August 26th, we're having a virtual operations discussion for chapters. We're going to highlight the 3 award recipients about what they did virtually. We're going to talk about some tools that we're developing and projects we're developing, and talk a little bit more about the fraternity, where we wound up and where we're heading, and some of the things we have in place and are developing to make sure until we get back to normal or adjust to whatever the new normal will be for however long, that everyone has the best chance of success. You've already demonstrated through last semester, in spite of shutdowns, virtual classes, leaving campus, chapters continue to be successful and continue to achieve things. We can take that, we can model that, we can share that, and we can build on it. And that's what some of this call is going to be about, to kind of help prepare and give you all the best opportunity for success. So today was about thank yous and congratulations. The next one will be a little more nitty gritty about some details, but this is just to let you all know. It'll be similar to tonight. We'll send out registration. Please join us. It'll be a great opportunity. We're still finalizing the agenda. So with that, again, thank you. Thank you to the team in the office who put all this together and made all the slides and the technology and YouTube and Zoom and everything else work. You guys make us look good. Appreciate it. Congratulations to all the winners. And thank you to everyone for doing what you're doing for Phi Chi Theta. So I guess I'll just wish you all good night. Thank you. And I'll talk to hopefully